What's up, YouTube? I am doing another diecast vehicle restoration video. This one is not going to be a full restoration because of the condition of the paint and the graphics on this vehicle. This is a Roadmaster Taunus 12M. This is the supercars, and this one built in England. So this is very similar to a Matchbox as far as the style of the wheels, but this has a opening hood, opening trunk lid, and doors also open. Very nice car. Does not roll very well at all. There's much crud in the axles, and I believe the axles are actually, the wheels are mounted to the axles, so the whole axle has to spin in order for the wheels to turn. The trunk lid does not line up very good unless you put a little effort into it, so I will address that. The cool thing about these Roadmaster vehicle cars is they have a screw already in them, so all you have to do is remove the screw. You can take it apart. This is the second that I've had. I had the Imperial police car when I was younger, and I remember being able to take it apart, and it was great, but I didn't do a lot with it. It was missing the hood and things of that nature. So, but overall, this is a pretty good model. It's in great shape. The glass is clean. The paint looks nice, and it has these interesting racing stripes on it. So the hook on the tow hitch is broken off, so I don't know if I'll be able to address that or not, but stay tuned. We will get this one fixed up. Okay, I got this one ready to come apart. Like I said, it's just a flathead screw, which I had loose. There we go. Man, that makes it so handy. Alright. And I will lift the body off of that one. This one just has a tab at the rear. Okay, the interior is actually very clean. A little bit of extra plastic on the steering wheel. I might take a razor and try and clean that up. Glass is in good shape. Okay, now I told you this thing barely rolled. Well, there's a big old wad of fuzz stuck in the front wheel. But as you can see, when I turn one wheel, the other wheel turns because these are locked together on the axles. So I guess it doesn't really make for good rolling. I'll clean this up, get the fuzz pulled out of the axle if I can. There we go. Oh yeah. A little bit of corrosion and lint on there. Yep, straight up carpet lint. Look at that. So much it's actually rusted to the suspension. So that's why I didn't want to roll. There we go. Get that. Yep, both of them. Carpet lint. Real bad. Okay, got all the bits and pieces sitting out here drying, so they can get ready for polish, reassemble, whatever the case may be. Overall, it came out very nice. Everything cleaned right up. The axles are really clean. There's like no rust on them whatsoever. The base had a little bit of rust on this piece here, but pretty much wiped off. So the body is looking really good. The glass is fantastic condition, so I was really lucked out on that. But like I said, we'll go ahead and let this dry and then kind of start putting things back together and eventually get some polish to touch up the body. Going to go ahead and finish this one up and get this one going. Like I said, I'm not going to be painting this one. This one is just going to be a polish and reassembly. I did get the axle cleaned up, and now the chassis rolls really nice. So just cleaned all the debris and carpet fibers and hair and everything out of it. of the axles. They had a little bit of corrosion on them, and I was able to get those polished up nice, and now it rolls really good. So let me get this polished up and show you when I'm done. For this one, I'm just using some Mother's aluminum polish. I'm going to go real light. I'm not even going to use the rotary tool because the wheel that I'm using is too stiff, and this is a single speed. It's not variable adjustment, so it almost turns too fast. And so I'm just going to go over it with my finger and just kind of polish it up a little bit, like this. Especially with the racing stripes on this, I don't want to go through those and ruin them. I think it's about time for some new polish. This stuff's getting kind of dried out. I guess if this stuff will polish aluminum with just a rag, I should be able to go over this paint with just my finger. Get it polished up pretty good. Alright, you don't need to watch the whole thing. Okay, time for the reassembly. Pretty simple. Window in, interior. I said it was simple. Just kidding. There you go. Put the front of the windshield in first. And then set the bottom on. Screw goes in there. Real simple. Put it together. Well, I got it finished up. So overall, paint came out really nice. Just kind of polished it up and then waxed it. I did cut off the trailer hitch that was broken, so just kind of smoothed out the body a little bit. Like I said, I didn't want to go real heavy with the polishing because I didn't want to lose the racing stripe on it. Overall, came out really good. It rolls a lot better now since I cleaned all the debris out of the axles. But there it is right there. I really do like rebuilding these ones. Like I said, these is a Roadmaster Taunus. And I probably didn't pronounce that right, but anyway, real fun vehicle to restore. I like the wheels on it, kind of look like vintage Matchbox. And with the screw that holds the chassis together, just makes them a real easy model to rebuild. So, I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and go ahead and subscribe. Click the button, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.